Alright, now let's talk to these people.
I have to know, Mother. All those years ago, what tipped you off that Gorgon was in trouble?
The volunteers. Not just the shocking way they died, but the company's muted response to it. They were expensive to house, train, and treat. That the company would spare no expense, yet let so many of them die. It was terrible.
Man, history won't repeat itself on our watch. But you let it go on.
I knew then I'd lost control of Gorgon. I'd lost control of Adrenatime.
You never told me Gorgon was such a logistical nightmare. We should have had this conversation 5 years ago.
You can't know how badly I wanted to. But the truth put you in danger, and I couldn't abide that.
I owe you an apology, Captain. Not only did I deceive you, but all this time I had the wrong idea about Mother.
Oh, jeez. Well, what do you think of her now? I'm still angry that you lied to me. Water under the bridge.
We still have a great deal of work ahead of us. The years of silence were not easy.
I don't doubt it was hard on you, but I knew you'd come out the stronger for it. We have the chance to know each other now, thanks entirely to you.
So, how do you plan on mending relations from here? Focus on the research. You have a job to do. Just skip to the part where I get paid.
On Minnie's terms, whatever they may be. I've made enough decisions for her, I think.
Well, there's no need to dwell on the past anymore. We're in the thick of it together, now that we're partners.
Into the thick of it?
Partners? Huh. I suppose we are.
And family, I suppose. This isn't at all playing out the way I imagined it. And for the first time, I'm glad.
Aww. You two have grown a lot in a short time. How did you expect it to go? Once family gets involved, all bets are off. Can we wrap up the reunion and get on to business?
Part of me will always miss the cold, vindictive Minnie Ambrose. Life was so much simpler when I felt cheated by it.
I'm glad to have you as my daughter, Minnie. But I'm proud to call you my partner. But I fear things will only get harder from here.
I see. Test, measure, revise. Nothing gets done right the first time. Glance at your wrist. Look at the time. I should be off. You're only here because you believe it's possible. Hold on to that feeling. No one said this would be easy.
Indeed. The road to a cure will be long and fraught with setbacks. We will need to find our strength in the work, and our partnership, if we're to overcome them.
You've earned this, Captain. For recovering Mother's journal, for getting us talking in the same room together, and for exceeding my expectations.
Indeed. I have no use for bits and baubles on Gorgon. Not now that I have my work. Take what's yours, Captain. The road to a Marauder cure will be a long one, and the board will surely fight us every step of the way. But this partnership, it's a damn good start.
Aww.
Will you put the burden of the colony aside for just one moment? Give me a day with my mother before we get back to work.
For you, I will try.
Aww. Anything else?
Mother and I have a long road ahead of us. But progress is progress.
It's finally over. I'm free.
Yes. Well, now that we're here. I'm guessing that's it. Yep, so we just have these left. Alright, let's go back down. Alright.
Something bigger!
Sorry. Breaking everything down while I'm searching through this place.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Thank you. Alright. Oh. Security blade hyper. Probably already have that. Man, just look at all this good stuff to take. Huh. Go. So, aside from getting all this stuff, I'd say it was a pretty good DLC. I mean, aside from, like, just having to go through a couple of tedious tasks, but I think that was mostly on my end. Just trying to get every little piece of loot. I actually like this DLC. But we're still not over yet. Oh! So we have an alternative route. That leads us over here. Do-do-do. What the? No. I will hack this. Go down, go down. Alright. Man. Alright. Oh, I need to have Vicar Max with me. Well, let's see. Oh, close. Oh, I might come back to that then. I'm assuming all that's there is just for, like, to turn off the machines. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Alright, just trying to take all this stuff. Do Enduring guards. Alright, all these lockers are clear. Alright. Man, how much stuff is there to take? The grinder.
I wish I could do that.
You'd call this your worst friend. You could also call it sued by CMP. So this is called the grinder. One most recent message. Miss Ambrose, these projections are indeed encouraging. Unfortunately, without your mother's access code, we're going to have a beast of a time warming up the Adrenotime synthesizer. What about Olivia's journal? I seem to recall her scribbling everything down, or at least everything she didn't murmur into that voice record of hers. I recommend hiring a freelancer to search her office in the Synthesis and Manufacturing Center. Someone capable but disposable. Once we have the journal, Spacer's Choice will see to it that you're properly compensated. Don't contact us again, we'll contact you. Lucian Bancroft. Haha! So, this is why she hired us. And why she hired Lucky in the first place. So at least she's got some sort of contact with Lucian Bancroft. She's got to wait to get contacted again. Mr. Bancroft, my name is Wilhelmina Ambrose. Prior to her death, you were in business with my mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Mother was wrong to shut R&D for Adrenotime, and Spacer's Choice was wrong to listen to her. I'm sending some financial projections and chemical plans I've drafted over the years. You'll want to read them closely. The potential for a new Adrenotime formula, one that works, is unlimited. I await your reply. So they did agree to it. Okay. All right. Do. Hey, look, we still got some robots. Will that hurt any robots? You know what? Maybe I'm gonna start this new one by not exploding these. Alright. Yeah, let's turn over a new leaf and just not explode these barrels. At least let's try and not explode these barrels. If it's necessary, we will. If it's not, then we won't.
How'd you do that so fast?
Magic fingers. There we go. Ah, here's an exit. Oh, so this is where we could execute the NDA protocol. And the logs. Note to an absentee parent. Olivia, Dr. Mother. I rest my fingers on these keys. I read your words, but I don't feel any closer to you. You're a stranger, someone who peers out to me from a cold, reflective screen. You should have let me in, Minnie. Huh. Well. Alright, I suppose that's it for this area. this is transition to the Ambrose Manor, but... Actually, yeah. Just want to make sure where I'm at. Okay. So now we find ourselves here. I know I'm supposed to go left to get out of here, but let's do some searching, shall we? A spade. Definitely not a gardening tool. So I'm wondering who was... I'm guessing the gardener was, like, found himself here, or... who knows? Groundskeeper Journal Volume 2, Week 1. How long it's been since anyone's asked old Mayberry to tidy up the planters or rake the garden. Mrs. Ollie hasn't shouted for me in ages, and I can't think of the last time Mr. Harvey came around to marvel at his fish. Where is everyone? Week 2. I've eaten so many beans, and I don't tolerate them in the best of times. But I dare not go into the mansion in search of food. Think of the dust that cascade off my unworthy shoulders and onto the fine tile. Can't go inside, won't go inside. I don't belong. I'm not the family. Week 5. Out of beans, but I won't trespass. Even if the house is empty, I'm not of the family. The Automex know. They'll watch my every move. The cave is where I belong. Year 2. Time is a lie. No telling how long I've been here, munching on some leaves and burying my excrement in the yard. No one's coming for old Mayberry. Loyal Mayberry. Faithful Mayberry. Aw, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. So we went through here. Oh, here we go. And then we already read that. Cool. Everything is connected.
This unit expresses this thing.
Oh, I have to get up there. Alright, robot. How am I supposed to get back? Oh, here we go. That's how I'm supposed to get back up there. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Yes, it does.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
Thank you. Spectrum vodka, a glass for every class. Okay. There's the Gorgon theme. Kinda curious, now that we've, gotten rid of Charlie from accounting, I want to know if that dude has anything to say. Get my regular tire back on. I've got a lot of things to sell. But no, I just want to put on my regular tire. What is this? Chrono-adaptive outfit. Oh, it's a light thing that... Okay. You'll be so fast that bystanders won't even notice that you were one who shot first. Okay. Where is my... Well, I can't just talk to you naked. I need my regular attire. here we go. No, that's not the one. It looks similar to it, though. Here we go. Where is my helmet? But I must take my helmet. I need to be perceptive. Here we go. Yo.
Hey again, stranger. What can I get you?
About Charles from accounting.
Yeah?
He's dead.
You're kidding. Really? He's dead? As in... dead?
Hold on, you're upset by this? Yes, he won't cause anyone trouble anymore. As dead as I know how to make him. Stare at him until he says something less stupid.
No. Yes. A little. He was just a real unusual character, you know? Original. You don't see one like that every day. Gorgon's gonna be a little less interesting without him. That's all.
Ah, those are the attractions you get at places. Alright, so now we've just got 2 more quests to finish up. So before we do that, I'll be right back. And I'm back, alright. Let's continue, shall we? Alright, so let's finish a dialogue between dead men. Bum 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 bum. Okay. How am I supposed to get up there? Just making sure. Wants me to go back outside, but we might as well do some checking around here now that we're here. Wait a minute, did this go up? It does go up. Okay. Well, where are we going? And where's my team? Man, how far up am I going? What is this? Okay. There you guys are. I was feeling very lonely. Oh, look at all of this. Hey, that actually looks like a prototype hibernation helmet. REV.19F. Kind of curious to see what this says. This well-made insulated helmet was underbid by a company making a thinner, weaker helmet that had a safety bulb. Nice. Prototype Hibernation Suit. REV4.7D. This suit did an excellent job at protecting the wearer against hibernation sickness and freezer burn. Deemed too expensive, it was replaced with a suit that provided no protection at all, but at half the cost. Whoa, half. Sweet. Bum 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 bum. All right. Oh wait, I see another door that I. Okay. But I'm all the way up here. Okay. let's just do some exploration and go around. So we can even go even more higher up. Okay. Now we could do some terminal reading. Everybody's favorite part. Just getting this out of the way. Taking a swiggle. Man, 3.
I won't tell.
Aw, gee, thanks. 4? Oh. Hard to say. We have this office. OSI guidelines on the appropriate practice of filing. Number 1. The practice of filing information is a sacred duty. Never embark on a new journey in filing without evoking the name of the architect and the law. Number 2. A document is like a worker. Both must have their appropriate label and must be sorted in their appropriate section. Maintain appropriate posture when filing documents. You are clergy serving at the altar of data. Replace and revise your filing system every 4 years. Planned obsolescence is the appropriate role of Spacer's Choice. Oh my god. You have to file certain things in a certain way. I cannot blame anybody for, like, going crazy. Okay.
Deft hands, Cap.
Yes. All right. So I guess I'll start with here. Workstation ID SCGO1-30-2165, Department, Legacy Operation and Analytics. Current user E. Farrar. From E. Farrar to Human Resources Subject Manager. Good day. I have just started on the 3rd floor and I'm a little confused. This automechanical said it was my manager, but that can't be right. It called itself Pam and refused to tell me where my real manager was. Can you please direct me to my manager and send this automechanical off to be repaired? Thank you. Emily Farrar. Alright, it was a woman. Now this is from Human Resources to Emily Farrar. Subject response to Manager? Emily, this is no mistake. Pam is a productivity automechanical and your direct supervisor. She is specially equipped to provide all your motivation and disciplinary needs as a valued member of the Spacer's Choice family. So please treat Pam as you would any other member of Spacer's Choice Management. To that end, please accept all directives, commands, responses, and silent glares from Pam as you would a living, sentient human manager. Karen Blomsteed, Senior Regional Vice Manager of Human Resources. Of course. They're taking our jobs, too. Workstation ID SCGO1-30-2103, Department, Legacy Operations Analytics, current user T. Hennessy. Alright, retrieving personal files, stand by. Files located. Tech support would like to remind you to all employees that this is not the messenger menu. Oh, I already read this, alright. So under quarterly goals we have In order to be promoted to a more optimal position, I need to focus on increasing my output in every measurable performance statistic. If I am objectively performing at a high level, management can ignore my request. As such, I've created this document in order to track my performance so I know what areas to focus on. Hours. Work fortifies the spirit, so this is an opportunity to stand out. I'll target 250% of the departmental average. Output. The following systems will make it difficult to go quickly here. Still, with my overtime, I should be able to process files 125% faster than the departmental average. Performance. Have requested experimental batches of Adrenatime from ChenLab. Fewer sleeping hours means more time working. More time working leads to better performance. Better performance leads to fulfillment. Better performance leads to fulfillment. I will be a valued member of the Spacer's Choice family. I will belong. Daily prayer. Repeat daily. You are a hard worker. You are a valuable member of the Spacer's Choice family. You are not your anger. You are not losing your mind. Your place in the world is fixed. Work fortifies the spirit. Messages. So this is from Human Resources, subject final warning. Or transfer request. So this is to Human Resources. Subject response to transfer request. Pam is mechanical and is not programmed to write performance reviews, provide letters of recommendations, or offer professional guidance. We've been over this, and frankly, I'm having trouble controlling my patience. I have a sensation of walls closing in on me, and I would very much appreciate a transfer. I have months' worths of documentation tracking my progress and a detailed analysis of my impact on the department. If you could please just forward it to a non-mechanical manager, I'm sure my transfer will be approved. Please, I would very much appreciate it. Kind regards, Thomas R. Hennessy. And this is their final warning. From Human Resources to Thomas Hennessy. Final warning. Thomas! Please be advised that all members of the Spacer's Choice family are expected to hold to high morale and personal standards, including but not limited to temperance, the ability to hold one's temper and or drink, semantic hygiene, the ability to express oneself using appropriate company-approved language, and pride, a sense of contentment derived from the understanding and accepting one's designated role in the workplace. Please be advised that your recent letter has violated the aforementioned standards. Your recent behavior, described by other co-workers as erratic, oddly violent, has been corroborated in the tone of your recent letter. Please report to security for re-education at the end of your shift. Have a pleasant day, Karen Blomstein. Alright. So we have a guy that felt above other people. Or at least from what I read. I can't really judge you because I don't know you personally. I don't think I can completely judge somebody just by a couple letters. But alright. Workstation ID SCG01-30-2142. Department Legacy Operation Analytics. Current user Z Zimansky. This is from A. Hobbs. Subject response betting pool. Okay. I agree completely. Who are they to tell you what to do with your tossball sticks? What are you supposed to do? Just let them sit around not hitting things? That's not what they're made for. They're made for tossball, damn it. And without tossball, what are we? Animals, Kevin? That's what! So, all that said, that means you're in on the betting pool this season, right? I know it hasn't worked out the last 3 times, but I've got a good feeling on this one. Trust me, just make sure you have my fee ready, alright? Anne. So this is to S. Tinsley, subject response to vending machines broken again. Gentle? How am I supposed to be gentle when I can't get my 2-hour energy brew? It's not right. It's criminal. I haven't had my brew in weeks. I've been reduced to borrowing Adrenatime from the ChenLab just to keep me going through my shift. Fix your vending machine, or I'm coming back with the tossball stick. Okay. Just checking. Okay, we got 2 more. Workstation ID SCG01-30-2039. Department, Legacy Operation Analytics. Current user A. Hobbs. So this is from T. Hennessy. Subject, cool your thrusters, friend. Anne, I sincerely appreciate the advice and I do understand your concerns. However, I cannot resign myself to such an apathetic course of action. I do not know your employment history, but as for myself, I was quite good at my job. Exemplary even. I may have suffered a setback, but I am unwilling to accept this reassignment. I am unwilling to accept that this reassignment is some kind of fatal wound from which my career cannot recover. If we turn this department around and show management that we are valuable members of the Spacer's Choice family, surely they won't let us waste away in this basement. We just have to push ourselves harder, so please, with all due respect, do not try to discourage me. Thank you. Kind regards, Thomas R. Hennessy. Alright. Hey, new guy. Oh, cool your thrusters, friend. Hey, new guy. Here's the honest truth. When you get here, you're stuck here. Doesn't matter how hard we work or how well we perform. And there's a good reason for that. One day, I had to take something up to HR and they accidentally called me a quota employee. I thought that was a little suspicious, so I forked over a few bits to the maintenance guys to look into it. Turns out, it's meant exactly that. We're part of a quota. See, Spacer's Choice has certain requirements that a project has to meet in order to receive the top tier of funding, including a minimum number of employees at each location. So they tossed some desks right above the boiler room, made a PAM unit our direct supervisor, and here we are. Man, that is a depressing realization. It's true, but man. Workstation ID SCG01 30-2178. Department, Legacy Operation Analytics. Current user M. Elason. From T. Hennessy, subject, Filing Systems. Hey, Minoru. Thanks for explaining your filing system to me earlier. I think that gave me a better understanding of where to find the information I need. However, I'm still not entirely sure I understand it. So, you use the first letter of the file name, find a Spacer's Choice player who has a surname starting with that letter, then organize the file based on the year in which that player was drafted? I appreciate how hard you work to implement this system, but wouldn't it be more straightforward to just organize it alphabetically? Kind regards, Thomas R. Henry. From M. Liaison to K. Zemansky, please. Kevin, please stop taking out your frustration on the filing cabinets. I know technical support would give you a hard time about the vending machines, but I would much rather have all our vending machines smashed to bits than come in every morning to see another pile of files scattered across the floor. Honest to law, what has gotten into this office? You're the third person to show unprofessional violence in the workplace in as many days. Is there something in the Saltuna? Listen, Kevin, if the work is testing your composure, then I encourage you to look inside yourself and find the source. Work fortifies the spirit. Maybe you're not giving your work the attention it deserves. Thanks, Minoru Elasa. Aw, a lot of this office drama. Alright, just one quick check to see if I missed anything. I read this. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the guy who felt like he was above other people. Yeah, I read this. I read these two on this side. And that was about it. Alright. So we got some lore. We got that these people realized they were stuck here.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Depressing, but true at times. Do-do-do. Oh, okay. Now we've got another terminal to read. Alright. Workstation ID SCGO1-30-2088. Department Legacy Operation Analytics. Current user L. Maynard. Please select from the following options. The interdepartmental message database cannot be reached at this time. Only locally stored messages will be displayed. If you continue to see this message, please contact technical support. If you are in technical support, please request a double dosage of pep pills and 2-hour energy from your supervisor and start fixing it immediately. Thanks. Aw, smiley face. I don't think I've ever seen that in any of these messages. That doesn't make this any better, but, you know. Alright. So this is to T. Hennessy, subject response to welcome to the 3rd floor. So this is the first one. So this is from T. Hennessy to L. Maynard. Welcome to the 3rd floor. Hi there. Not sure what you did to get sent here, but I'm so sorry. Oh wait, what? Yeah, this is Thomas R. Hennessy. Not sure what you did to get sent here, but I'm so sorry. The good news is that everyone here is in the same ship, so don't feel too ashamed. And hey, it could be worse. It looks like you're one of the lucky ones. Lots of new arrivals don't even get a functioning terminal. And if they do get, it's modified to hibernate at regular intervals to save power. You'll quickly find that we're last in line for everything down here. But don't worry. If we stick together and look out for each other, I'm sure we could turn this department around in no time. Kind regards to Thomas R. Hennessy. So, know where the toilet is? Ate too many fish sticks. Larry. Oh, Larry. Just gotta seal some junk. Man. Alright, I'll leave the rest alone.
Show your boss that you are prime.
Something, a dream, a time. Yeah! Alright, where am I at? Where will this send me? Synthesis and Manufacturing Center. No, I remember I came from here. Then I went through here. Past all of this stuff. Went through here. Through here. Just checking this area. Okay. Then I went through here. Don't know if that'll take me up or down. Oh, right. Okay. But where's my team? Alright, still some searching around. Here we go. So now we can go into the place. Is this something we could shoot? Huh. Okay. So I was in here. And what is upstairs? $69. Tee. Why not? So where's my stealth suit? Almost.
You gotta teach me that.
All right, good.
Gosh, that's clever.
Ba-ba-da. Guessing this is gonna take me down. So we have two. We have one, and then we have the other one. But it leads me out here. I think I have one more thing to try. Okay, so what about this? Will this take me up or down? Alright, this will take me up. Alright, I remember this. Alright, you guys are with me, so, you know, we're all in this together. We got this. Here, ba-ba-da-ba. Make my way around here, go up these stairs. Go through here. Go around this area. Transition to Synthesis and Manufacturing Center. Oh, am I encumbered already? Oh. Let me switch my suits. Now I can run better. So the Pambot is back here.
Welcome back to the Adrenatime Synthesis and Manufacturing Center. Employee identification number. Please be advised. This facility has been breached by intruders with armor registered to the Firefly Corporation. Worried about corporate espionage? Not with Pam at your side. Emergency combat protocols dictate that any breach of corporate secrets be punished with immediate vaporization. Your secrets are safe with Pam.
Thank you. Glad to see you're still here, Pam. Feeling okay? I thought you took those Firefly batteries. You're not conflicted? Firefly, don't worry. I've dealt with them before.
This unit is currently operating at 96.5% effectiveness. Need a reliable manager in a hostile environment? Look no further than Pam. From the surface of Tartarus to the storms of Typhon, Pam can keep your workers on track in any environment. Would you like to proceed with emergency combat protocols?
Go get him, Pam. Have you seen Olivia Ambrose pass through here? You waited for me here, Pam? You're the best boss I've ever had.
Your brown nosing is noted and appreciated. Employee identification number. Please be aware, Pam units come with an advanced flattery resistance module. Your compliments will have no impact on your employee review, but they sure are nice. Would you like to proceed with emergency combat protocols?
Have you seen Olivia Ambrose pass through here?
Affirmative. Director Olivia Ambrose was last seen heading towards the reactor room. Would you like to proceed with emergency combat protocols?
Well, I'm good. Don't want you getting hurt. Alright, so I found the last location for the quest in a dialogue between dead men. And you're supposed to go to the OCI upper exterior. And then from here you go south. Then, not from here, but from here, you go west. You gotta watch out for these little things. You gotta be careful. Alright. Any more?
I didn't think we're welcome here, Captain.
Is it weird that all these traps just make me want to see what they're hiding?
Faux show. Okay. Taking all this stuff.
Is this one of those research outposts we're looking for?
Yeah.
Wow. Get a load of this view.
Alright, Maurice's research site. So we have all that we need, but I just want to get the comic and do this last portion. So that's why I'm taking all this good stuff. Huh. Solar panels. Okay. So tuna. Alright. Just making sure I went through all these buildings. Went through here. And I went through here. Okay.
Maurice. I have made peace with my chemical waste pit. It's where I belong, I think. With the refuse and the dregs. The surface is distant to me. As distant as the cold stars. As distant as you are, and the rest of them. How do you fare, Maurice, up on your vaunted perch? When the shadow of the manufacturing crown falls on you and your fine telescope. Do you think of me down here in the dark? Do any of you? My isolation has borne fruit. propane, butane, ethane. These wild gases visit me in my dreams. They shift and morph, compress and expand. Gas now, then liquid, then gas again. They've whispered to me the trick of their metamorphosis, and have modeled it as they taught me. Come down from the shadow of the manufactory, Maurice, down to the ravine, and they will teach you their trick too. Let us at last complete the package that I might finally ascend. All glory to the PET, Eustace.
Okay. The Exhilarating Adventures of Archibald Excelsior, Ace Exterminator, and the Plague of Manti-Men, issue 1 of 4. A comic from the cult classic Ace Exterminator series, tragically cancered after its brief 4-issue run, scribbled in felt tip on the comic's spine, and the words speak. In the inaugural issue, newly minted hero Archibald Excelsior is dispatched to the cloud cities of Olympus to put down a plague of ravenous Manti-Men, intent on taking the cities for their own Manti mastermind bits. His second-hand in command, renowned Spindle Knight Sisak Sassafras, against Excelsior in hand-to-claw combat. Just when Excelsior appears to have bested his insect foe with the help of his handy PET, his eye is caught by Isabella Fame Fatale, Manti Mastermind's dancing queen. Will our mustached hero survive his brush with the Spindle Knight? And with love? Huh. Well. And that was the first issue. Now we can unlock the Secret Society hideout. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, it's like right over here. Bum-ba-ba-da-bum-ba-ba-da-bum. So now we can go through here. Bum 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 bada bada bum bum. Now let's finally see what's in this secret hideout. Enter True Fan Passphrase.
Speak, friend, and enter.
Passphrase accepted. One final task awaits thee, fair traveler. You must complete a test to prove your bona fides, but worry not. It should be simple for a true fan of Archibald Excelsior. Begin True Fan Quiz. In issue 1 of The Plague of the Manti-Men, what was the name of the Manti Mastermind, second in command, who Archibald defeated in hand-to-claw combat? Isabella, Fame Fatale, Dancing Queen of Eridanos. Sisak Sassafras, Spindle Knight of Olympus. Caveman George, Bane of Arachnids. Alright, correct. Question 2 of 4. In issue 2, Attack of the Crystal Canids. What improvised weapon did our illustrious leader Archibald Excelsior use to exterminate King Alpha? The skull of King Alpha's own mother, his best friend Frankie Gat the Living Gun, a hairpin belonging to his adoptive mother, Virginia Yang, girl detective. Can't remember. Oh, okay. Correct. Question 3 of 4. In issue 3, Invasion of the Flesh-Eating Sprats, Agent Buff Hardman foiled Archibald's heroic plan to liberate the underground metropolis of Hephaestus from the Sprat Pack by doing what? Tricking Archibald with his dastardly mind control ray, breaking the dam in Lava River, slathering the Sprat Pack in Auticleo's skin-hardening Metallicis's gel. Incorrect. Force boot in progress. Super Science Lad will not suffer from a fake fan in our midst. Oh no. Well, I gotta try again then. Okay. So a mind control ray? Alright. In issue 4, the Colossus Beneath Tartarus, how did Archibald ignite his signature weapon, the PET, and put the titular giant down for good? So, with the Last Spacer's Corona cigarette, with the muzzle flash from his pistol, the Vermin, with a bolt of lightning from above. A bolt of lightning? Haha. Alert! The passage is unbarred. Enter as a brother or sister, Birdie, for you are now a certified genuine super science sidekick. Congratulations. Why, thank you. Brum bum bum bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Whatever they're hiding, it better not be a stack of comics.
Archibald Excelsior Ace Exterminator and the Plague of Mantimen. So that's his mustache. Let's see. Anything else? Do. All right. Oi! Come on. Oh, wait. Stogie Slims. All this alcohol. Oh, man. 2,250 bits just for completing this quest. All right, here we go. We're picking up the PET. Oh, there we go. All right, so what is this PET? The PET, manufacturer unknown. Science whipping. This lovely handcrafted replica energy axe bears a striking resemblance to the pest extermination tool wielded by Pope legend Archibald Excelsior. With his famed PET in hand, the inimitable Excelsior exterminated a plague of Mantimen, a horde of crystal canids, a pack of supervillainous singing sprats, and a molten giant the size of a mountain, all while nursing a broken heart. Only a true fan could have crafted such an improbable weapon. Nice. Kinda want to use it. Let's see. All these other science weapons, though. Oh, wait, no. Trying to organize everything. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Let's see. Wait, where did I put my... Here we go. We have this, then we have... Alright, so the PET. Let's see. Sweet. Now that looks badass. It's way stronger than all these other science weapons we've got. Trying to think. So do I have enough for an all melee? No. All these other are like shooting guns. Okay. We do have one freezing gun too. I guess I'll hold on to it unless I need to use it. But aside from that, we have done almost everything. We still have one place left. The electric fling. Alright. So, a woman named Georgie asked Roscoe to deliver the portable phonographs to her personal automatic near stellar freighting. Oh, here we go. I like that little part they added there. Now that we've completed everything.
This unit is current. Please. Error. Tilt alarm. This unit has been programmed to express this unit. Please. Have a bet.
Okay, wait. Maybe I need to have Sam with me. Because if I just learned that, you just need to have another automechanical with you. Alright, let's see if this works. Hello? Do 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 do.
This unit, please. Error. Please, this please. Error. This you please. This you please. Oh, this you please. Have a.
All right. Can you guys say anything?
Where are we headed?
All right. What about Sam?
Battery levels are.
Oh man. Okay. All right. I still don't know what to do about this. But I suppose just for the sake of completing everything. Unless there's a specific dialogue we have to speak with Roscoe about. Like, just telling Roscoe that we're not going to give it to him, we're going to give it to the robot. That's just a theory I have. Alright.
Did you manage to find those
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Never mind.
Well, I'll be damned. Now I can finally get off this rock and go home. I know it's not much, but take the last of my bits. You've earned every single one, friend.
Okay. So it doesn't seem like there's anything else to do. Okay. Just checking something. Did you know that Georgie was interviewing Olivia Ambrose on her own?
She couldn't have been. We were together all the time.
Yeah, I did all this. Okay.
Who?
I could see the appeal.
Sure. Sorry. Not much in the mood for a witty repartee, what with the world Any other horrible truth?
I don't have any more details.
Listen, I appreciate you telling me what happened with those recordings, but I need some time to think. Got a lot to process.
Gotcha. You do that, buddy.
Yeah, I'll just... Yeah. See you around. Thanks to you, I'm on the next ride out of here. Just as soon as I finish my drink.
All right. Do. Let me break this down. Dun. All right. Do you have any new dialogue to say?
You're not gonna believe this, but Leonora paid her tab and told me she won't be coming back. I'll miss her, but she deserves a classier joint anyway. I don't know what you told her, but whatever it was, I'm guessing she needed to hear it. Have a round on me.
Thanks.
Good. Pace yourself. The drinks be seeing you. What's your pleasure?
All right.
Come back when you're
So that was it. And we did everything there is to do on Gorgon. Oh, I'm gonna miss this place. You know, think about it. She kind of looks like Parvati and her girlfriend, like mixed together. What do I know? Okay. The unreliable interior. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All there's left to do is now, do this. Alright, so I know I feel like I'm cutting this video short, but I might as well. Like, I wanted to separate all this stuff and, like, aw, I get the... Aw. Now we can read all this if we want to. Alright, but aside from that, yeah, I'll, like, separate these videos. What? This is from Crown Lanterns. Sandra donated these after you helped the MSI. Okay. Souvenir from Gorgon. Its eyes seem to follow you wherever you go. Okay. So I've got an entire room now just filled with all this merchandise. Okay. But yeah, when we get back, we're going to be starting the murder on Eridanos.
Okay. We'll try again later.
Guess I'll sell all the stuff I don't need. And head to Eridanos. Just gonna make sure, is there anything that's gonna, once I get to Eridanos, is gonna do a thing.
Captain, we've arrived in Eridanos.
Okay. So once we get back, I'm going to be doing the Eridanos playthrough. We finished Peril on Gorgon well. I don't really know much what else to say about it. Aside from that, we're going to be exploring this entire region that's all blurry to me. Oh, here we go. Wow, there's not much. I suppose it's not going to be too long then. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name is FD, and have a nice day.